Lately, we've been watching the real estate market. We've been watching the inventory come and go. We are just about selling as many properties as we are putting on the market per week out here in Santa Clarita Valley. The biggest, most important thing that any buyer can do is have a walkthrough of the entire process, where it starts with the loan and lending, how to secure that best mortgage, find out which program is actually the best for you. Is it going to be conventional? Do you not have that much money to put down? You can't borrow it. So then maybe that next step is going to be a less than 20% down conventional, or maybe an FHA loan, which requires only 3.5% down. There's also USDA loans. If a particular property fits that profile, you can get in almost like a veteran can with almost nothing down. And I say almost because it's really going to depend on what the seller and lender potentially are willing to contribute. But again, these are different programs out there that exist for all residential real estate, and certain types of houses fit within certain categories. So round peg, round hole versus a round peg in a square hole, it just doesn't work out. Having that guidance is absolutely important. This current market, as we close out October of 2025, is still pretty much on fire. We have a lot of houses closing, like I said, just about the number that are coming onto the market. So that's 60 or 70 a week. We're watching those numbers continue pretty strong. We're going to see those start to decline as we get into more of the holiday season. However, having said that, the people that want to sell right now, they're very serious. And if they're going to really be infringing on their holidays, they're very serious. Buyers out there that are looking during the holidays, just as serious. And we do see a lot of closings that happen that week after Christmas and even before and after Thanksgiving. It's really nice to have that new residence, that new place to live, that whole new life beginning as we get into the holiday season and even after. Then you have the New Year celebrations, of course, and all of that. My best suggestion as a buyer or seller, you definitely want to talk to that consummate real estate professional and actually have a sit down and a conversation with him pertaining to whatever aspect of real estate you're approaching. If you're a seller, you need to make sure that house is priced correctly. But even beyond that, it needs to be prepared for sale to be able to fit in with the current buyer drive, whatever that may be, and to get your questions answered of what the typical type of buyer happens to be in whichever market you happen to be listing your house for. That's going to play to you getting the most out of your hiring of a real estate agent, the most out of the sale of your home. You buyers out there looking for that better than average deal, that's the other conversation you should have with your agent. What's a good offering strategy? Where do you need to be aligning your carts or your cards and getting all those set up so you can make that best offer right out of the gate and potentially beat out any competition that might exist. I'm Connor with Honor. Thank you for watching Santa Clarita Open Houses.com. I will see you in the next one.